Okay, let's carry on with simplifying because there are many different types that you can be asked to simplify. What does simplify mean? It means to make this given expression as simple as possible. Now, how do you make it as simple as possible? Whatever you can combine together, you combine them together. That's simplifying. So in this case, you see 2y square, right? There are two of these y square. So you check any more y square here, don't have, no more already, right? So you cannot combine this with any others. You can only combine it with something y square, so you leave it alone. Okay, now there's a 5y here and minus 8y here, so you can combine these two together. You press calculator you press calculator 5 minus 8. The calculator will tell you is minus 3. Okay, but you yourself must put y because this is minus 3y. Okay, so you have simplified this already. And now finally, 7 plus 7x square y minus 10x square y. This x square y and this x square y, they are the same thing. So you can combine them together. So how do you combine them together? Just press calculator, okay? Don't use mental. During exam, don't use mental. Press calculator. 7 minus 10. Calculator will tell you it's minus 3. But you cannot just write minus 3 because it's minus 3 x square y. Okay? Now let's say I make the question more complicated, okay? Let's say there is another plus 3x square. Can you combine this 3x square with this 3x square? Oh, sorry. Can you combine this 3x square plus 3x square with this x square y? Cannot, cannot, okay? Cannot. It must be exactly the same. Let's say this one is x square only, don't have the y. This one is the x square only, don't have the y. Then you can combine these three together. Okay, so that is the meaning of simplifying. So let's say I add in one more 3x square, then that would be the final answer. So you double check. This one is y square, cannot combine with the rest because they are different. I'm y, you got y here, but I cannot combine with you because you got x square, I don't have. Yeah. Then this one also different from the rest, this one also different from the rest, so that is your final answer. Okay, don't move anymore. Alright, now we will do another 3 more questions, simplifying one. Now just now in the previous video I only asked you to expand this. So you just expand, and then because you cannot combine the x term and the number term together, right? So that is your final answer. You cannot combine the x square and the 5x together, so that's your final answer. Okay, but in this other question here, you can actually combine them together. You see, after I've expanded 2 times 2x, that's 4x. 2 times minus 3, you press calculator, it's minus 6. 5 times this is 5x. This is 10. Okay, then you can combine the like terms together. I'm x, you are x, I am 4, you are 5. We can add them together to 9. Okay, then press calculator, minus 6 plus 10, they will tell you it's 4, but you cannot write 4, you must write plus 4. Okay, so that is how you simplify. Now normally students will make mistake when there's a minus here. When there's a plus, they don't make mistake, but when there's a minus here, you must be very careful. Okay, so bracket means times, so this one, right, you multiply, you get 4x 6. Okay, then don't go and rainbow like that, no, because the bracket is only for these two multiplied with this. Then now the next one already, this minus 5. Remember, sign number algebra, okay? So this minus belongs to the 5. You must take minus 5 times x, so that's minus 5x. Minus 5 times 2. You press calculator, the calculator will tell you it's minus 10. So please use the calculator to help you, okay? Now this will only give you 1 mark. You need to combine these two together. 4x minus 5x. So you take 4 minus 5, the calculator will tell you it's minus 1, but you yourself need to put the x here. Okay, then your calculator, you press minus 6 minus 10, not times, is minus 6, then you press minus 10. Okay, everybody, you need to practice. It's not times, okay, it's minus 6 minus 10. The calculator will tell you it's minus 16. So that's your answer. Okay, last one already. Now, you notice here there's a bracket here, but there's no bracket here. So do you need to times here, times here? No need. This one just leave it, leave it. This one, then you need to times. Why? Because it's just beside the bracket. So things that are just beside the bracket are here, shake hand and shake hand. Oh, it's like one friend getting to know these two who are in this bracket. Okay, so minus 5 times x is minus 5x. Minus 5 times 2 is minus 10. Okay, press calculator, don't use your mental calculation. Then you can simplify further. The x things can combine together, the numbers can combine together. Press calculator, get minus 3. Minus 3 what? X. Then minus 3 minus 10, not times, it's minus 3, then you minus 10. That's minus 13. Okay, press calculator and you'll find that all these answers are easily calculated using the calculator.